I am glad to know that more and more people are raising mental health issues these days, especially on social media. But I'm curious, have you ever wondered about what mental illness survivors actually feel? Marshanda, or better known as Chacha, once said, I want to finish the pain, but it's not about finishing my life. Yes, that's how she feels as a mental illness survivor. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. I'm Syifa Zakiyyah from the University of Indonesia. In this opportunity, I will deliver a couple of speeches about my journey when I was at the lowest point of my life. Did you know, guys, that health doesn't always come from medicine? Yeah, in fact, it comes from a peace of mind, peace in the heart, and peace in the soul. Don't think that mental health is nothing compared to physical health. Mental pain may be less dramatic than physical pain, but it is more common and also harder to bear. Especially lately, we've heard that many K-pop idols have committed suicide due to depression. So far, there have been around 7 idols. Well, I'm 18 years old right now, and I've been struggling with acne since I was 12, which is the third of my life now. Acne is a skin condition that shows up on one's skin in the form of spots, blackheads, whiteheads, and pimples. And it has different reasons. It can be hormonal, stress-related, a side effect of medications, and the list goes on. My acne personally has stopped me from living my teenage years to the fullest. Because for a while, I was too shy to leave my house. I was canceling plans with friends and just crying myself to sleep because I felt ugly and miserable for constantly comparing myself to my friends who, unlike me, had a clear skin. Acne really has a big effect on my mental and personality. I became an introverted person. I was insecure, and I also hate my self-worth. I became a person who was overthinking and negative thinking. I got pressure and anxiety, feeling useless and feeling unliked in my life. But I realized that I couldn't stay at this low point. I couldn't keep hurting myself anymore. I want to change it. I really hate myself and want to get better. I'm not comfortable with my image. I need to change. So I created a new version of myself. The struggle is not easy and it's quite long. I've implemented 5 ingredients for good mental health. It is actually the basic ingredients for creating a better version of myself. So the first ingredient is, I learned to feel my feelings. Emotions are signals that tell us what we need when things are off balance. I tried to validate every feeling that came to me. It means allowing myself to be where I am even if it's uncomfortable or painful. Sometimes, we keep our sadness inside. We try hard to hold back tears. We hold our emotions and anger to prove that we are okay. We always try hard to look good, but actually, it's hurting ourselves, right? We shouldn't deny the bad feeling that come our way. Just feel the bitterness and pain until the emotions comes out. One example is, let's say, okay, right now I'm sad because I have another breakout on my face. I'm angry right now because I didn't get what I want. Or let's say, I'm so sad and disappointed because my boyfriend didn't keep his promise. Like that. Just feel those emotions. There is nothing wrong with being not okay. If your heart is sad, then cry. If you feel tired, then rest. If your wound is angry, then let it out. There is nothing to pretend anymore. If you always prioritize what other people say, you will lose everything. Then, the second ingredient is, I did a social media detox, starting from Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and even WhatsApp. I confined myself to the content and people that I consider a bad way. For example, on WhatsApp, I cut off the numbers of people I didn't like. On YouTube, I looked for channels that inspired me, so I didn't receive a lot of information. I didn't open Instagram for 2 months because I felt that other people on Instagram were lucky with their materialistic life and romantic relationship with friends, family, or boyfriends. And it all made me jealous and I felt like I wasn't as lucky as them. So finally, I chose to take a break for a while. And next, the third ingredient is, I do the things that bring me joy. I always do something that puts me in a good mood, like reading a book that I love, go for a walk, dance to my favorite music, take a pretty pictures and buy myself presents. The point is, I should romanticize my life, feel like the main character and light up the candle. I do whatever I want and be happy. Furthermore, the third ingredient is to take care of my body. Yeah, since I got acne, I started to gradually change my lifestyle. I started to adjust my sleeping pattern. I tried to diet and I started to find out what are tables for an acne virus. I also work out every day. And of course, slowly my acne went away and I became healthy more and more again. Then, the last ingredient is that I try to make peace with myself, forgiving all the bad past, bad behavior, and bad words that other people have said to me. The way I reconcile with myself is to say that I forgive everyone who hurt me. Every day I do this until I can truly be sincere, relieved, and without grudges. My journey taught me that the secret to being mentally strong was that you had to give up your bad mental habits. Mental strength is a lot like physical strength. If you want to be physically strong, you need to go to the gym and lift it. But if you wanted to see results, you also have to give up eating junk food. Mental strength is the same. If you want to be mentally strong, you need to give up bad habits, like resenting somebody else's success. No matter how often that happens, it will hold you back. To enjoy life, you have to enjoy what you have. To find peace, you must be peace with yourself. To find happiness, you must always be grateful. And once you learn it all, you will always have a reason to live. Get to know yourself before getting to know other people because only you know yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself because if we don't love ourselves, who will? Whoever is watching this video, I wish you health, wealth, and a lot of happiness to you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for listening and thank you for fighting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.